I am Charlemagne, the warrior king who united a fractured continent and forged an empire that shaped the destiny of Europe. Born in 747 CE, I was destined to rule the Franks, but my ambitions stretched far beyond a single kingdom. I dreamed of a vast dominion, one that would restore the grandeur of Rome and spread Christianity across the lands. When my father, Pepin the Short, died in 768 CE, I inherited the Frankish throne alongside my brother, Charlemagne. But fate had other plans. Tensions ran high between us, and had Charlemagne lived, our rivalry might have torn the kingdom apart. Yet, in 771 CE, he died suddenly and mysteriously, leaving me as the sole ruler of the Franks. With my path now clear, I turned my attention to conquest. For over 40 years, I led my armies into battle, expanding my empire in all directions. I crushed the Lombards in Italy, defeated the Saxons in Germany after a brutal 30-year campaign, and pushed the Moors back beyond the Pyrenees in Spain. I forced the Avars and Slavs into submission, claiming vast new territories and creating the largest European empire since the fall of Rome. But I was more than just a conqueror. I was a ruler who sought to strengthen and civilize my empire. I reformed laws, standardized currency, and revived learning. Under my reign, the Carolingian Renaissance flourished. Monasteries preserved ancient knowledge, scholars and scribes were invited to my court, and education became a priority. Latin, the language of Rome, was restored as the language of learning, strengthening Europe's cultural unity. I even introduced reforms to improve administration and governance, ensuring that my empire functioned efficiently. Then came my greatest moment. On Christmas Day, 800 CE, in the grand halls of St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Leo III placed a crown upon my head and declared me Emperor of the Romans. In that moment, I became the first ruler of what would later be called the Holy Roman Empire, reviving the imperial title in the West for the first time since Rome's fall centuries earlier. I ruled until my death in 814 CE, leaving behind an empire that shaped the course of history. Though my empire would eventually break apart, my vision endured. I am remembered as the father of Europe, the man who laid the foundations for modern France and Germany, and the ruler who proved that the legacy of Rome could rise again. I was Charlemagne, the king who built Europe,